Now next is digestion in intestinal glands. Intestine. Wall of intestine contains various intestinal glands. Intestinal glands, they secrete intestinal juice, which is also called succus entericus. In the intestinal juice there are present variety of enzymes. These enzymes are maltases, which act upon maltose and convert it into glucose, lactases, which act upon lactose and convert it into glucose plus galactose, sucrases act upon sucrose and convert it into glucose and fructose. Then there are lipases, which act upon disaccharide, trisaccharide and tri and monoglycerides into fatty acid and glycerols. There are peptidases, which act upon dipeptides and convert them into amino acids. And there are present nucleases, which act upon nucleic acids. Enzyme deoxyribonuclease acts upon DNA and converts it into deoxyribonucleotide. Enzyme ribonuclease acts upon RNA and converts it into ribonucleotide. Let us see what is the meaning of nucleotide and nucleoside first, and then see their role. When we will discuss the structure of DNA and RNA in detail, we will find out that sugar plus nitrogenous base. A molecule of DNA consists of 3 particles: sugar, nitrogenous base and phosphate. One molecule of DNA or RNA consists of sugar, nitrogenous base and phosphate. First of all, nitrogenous base attaches with sugar. Nitrogenous base plus sugar is called nucleoside, and then to this sugar gets attached phosphate. So this sugar plus nitrogenous base plus phosphate is called nucleotide. So DNA is made up of many nucleotides, or DNA is called a polynucleotide chain. Similarly, RNA is also a polynucleotide chain. तो हमने यहाँ क्या कहा, डीएनए पे एक्ट करेगा डीऑक्सीराइबोन्यूक्लियेज, उसको किस में कन्वर्ट करेगा, डीऑक्सीराइबोन्यूक्लियोटाइड. आरएनए पे एक्ट करेगा राइबोन्यूक्लियेज एंड विल कन्वर्ट इट इनटू राइबोन्यूक्लियोटाइड. अब इस न्यूक्लियोटाइड पे एक्ट करेगा एंजाइम न्यूक्लियोटाइडेजेज, और उसको किस में कन्वर्ट कर देगा, न्यूक्लियोसाइड में, और फॉस्फेट ग्रुप अलग हो जाएगा. एंड न्यूक्लियोसाइडेजेज विल एक्ट अपॉन दिस न्यूक्लियोसाइड. और न्यूक्लियोसाइड क्या था, शुगर प्लस नाइट्रोजनस बेस. तो न्यूक्लियोसाइडेजेज विल कन्वर्ट न्यूक्लियोसाइड इनटू शुगर प्लस नाइट्रोजनस बेस. हमने क्लास 10th में किया था फैट मॉलिक्यूल का स्ट्रक्चर. वन मॉलिक्यूल ऑफ फैट कंसिस्ट ऑफ 3 मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ फैटी एसिड प्लस ग्लिसरॉल. अब जब फैट पे लाइपेज एक्ट करेगा तो पहले क्या होगा, ये 3 फैटी एसिड क्या रह जाएगा, 3 फैटी एसिड प्लस ग्लिसरॉल, इट इज कॉल्ड ट्राइग्लिसराइड. इस पे एक्ट किया लाइपेज, तो ये किस में कन्वर्ट होगा, एक फैटी एसिड अलग हो गया, बाकी कितने बचे, 2 फैटी एसिड, 2 मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ फैटी एसिड, दे आर स्टिल जॉइंट, प्लस ग्लिसरॉल. तो ये क्या आ गए, दीज आर डाइग्लिसराइड्स. इन पे फिर से एक्ट करेगा लाइपेज, तो डाइग्लिसराइड. अब ये किस में कन्वर्ट होंगे, 2 मॉलिक्यूल्स ऑफ फैटी एसिड which were joined together, they will get separate in the presence of lipase. It will form fatty acid plus glycerol again. Now what is this, this is monoglyceride. और monoglyceride पे अब जब ये एक्ट करेगा फिर से lipase, it will become fatty acid plus glycerol. This is written triglyceride, diglyceride and monoglycerides in the presence of lipases. They are converted into fatty acid and glycerol. How the digestion takes place. Now, the food is completely digested in the small intestine. It has converted into semi-liquid form. The digested food in the wall of the small intestine, which has got numerous finger-like projections, that is villi. The food gets absorbed into the villi, and the remaining extra undigested food, it enters from small intestine into the large intestine, into the first part, that is cecum, and the opening of ileum into the cecum is guarded by a ileocelic valve, so that the undigested food, it may not go backward into the ileum. अब ये क्या होगा? It will go into the upward direction into this ascending colon, then it will pass through this transverse colon, and then it will come into the descending colon through the rectum. It is passed outside the body through the anus. Anus is guarded by two sphincters, anal sphincters, which are under the control of our will, that is voluntary, and the food, the solid extra undigested food is excreted outside the body, and that undigested food is called fecus or fecal matter. Now when food passes through the large intestine, हमने कहा यहाँ डाइजेस्ट हो गया, सेमी सॉलिड फॉर्म में था. व्हेन द फूड पासेस थ्रू इट, एब्जॉर्प्शन ऑफ वाटर टेक्स प्लेस, एंड द सेमी सॉलिड फूड, इट गेट्स कन्वर्टेड इनटू द सॉलिड अनडाइजेस्टेड वेस्ट, एंड दिस इज कॉल्ड फीसिस और द फीकल मैटर, and it is excreted outside the body through the anus. Now, ileocelic, that is all about the digestion, and digestion is also controlled by various hormones, and role of hormones in digestion is given in the last chapter, 22nd chapter. We will see it, and tomorrow we will discuss the absorption and assimilation of digested food.